Asian girl?
No. Wait a minute, hold up.
He was shook.
Guys, I'm just wondering. Guys, settle down. I want to see what they have to say about this. We invited 6 OnlyFans creators to see the range of their beliefs and values.
Hi, I'm Michaela. I'm 25. I live in Minneapolis, Minnesota. I create content on YouTube and I'm also an OnlyFans creator.
Hello, my name is Chase. I am also an OnlyFans creator, and I started through TikTok, got a big following, and then that's why I went over to OnlyFans and Instagram and stuff like that.
Hi, I'm Mika. I'm from Las Vegas. I started doing OnlyFans kind of last March when I made a viral porno on Pornhub with my boyfriend about COVID to spread awareness.
Hi, my name is Zamara. I am 24 years old. I have been in sex work for 5 years. So I started OnlyFans a year ago, last February 2020, and it's been a success ever since.
Hi everyone, my name is Myra, aka Mother. I'm an OnlyFans content creator. My promotion, everything is mostly based off of Twitter, and I have a regular 9-to-5 as well.
Hey guys, my name is
These eyebrows though.
6. I actually started OnlyFans at the beginning of the pandemic, and ever since that's been what I've been relying on. The government's failing us, and I needed my money.
Influencers and celebrities have ruined OnlyFans.
Huh? Why? How?
Let's start with Michaela.
I said somewhat agree.
Chase.
Somewhat disagree.
Mika.
Disagree.
Zamara.
Strongly agree.
Myra.
Somewhat agree.
Asher.
Somewhat disagree.
I truly feel like celebrities have completely taken away the opportunity of small content creators basically relying on a platform that they depend on for their whole income. I feel like celebrities, you know, already have the upper hand with having a title of being rich, having a title of having money, and their own like ego of being a celebrity. But to some of us, this is our lifestyle. This is something that we depend on. This is something that we use every single day working full time to meet and reach our goals.
There's like both pros and cons. That's why I said somewhat disagree, because I understand your point of view, but then I also seen that like they're bringing more notice to the platform. So they're bringing a lot more people to OnlyFans.
Guys, this is interesting. Guys,
there was not.
Guys, we're learning about our own culture live. Chat, we're actually learning.
A lot of audience on OnlyFans, and not a lot of people knew what it was, and a lot of people thought it was like terrible.
Celebrities cause temporary hiccups and issues. So, you know, when we have those issues like Bella Thorne and other celebrities just creating these profiles intending that, you know, we're basically want to bait and switch these people, it causes a temporary problem because you have that influx of people coming in now just to see that one person. So once a new person comes on or a new celebrity comes on, it's like, yeah, now don't forget about OnlyFans, because, you know, once you don't feel like paying $50 a month for, you know, Trey Songz, you'll go pay for your $5, you know, a month OnlyFans person, and that's when we start bringing it in. So yeah, definitely with the awareness, because honestly with sex work, almost any promotion is good promotion.
A lot of the stories that we hear from celebrities on OnlyFans tend to be about scams or things that take away our credibility as creators on OnlyFans. So then when people hear that we might be doing OnlyFans, they only think about those scandals and assume, oh, so you're just scamming people for money or something. And it's like, no, there are actually like really authentic ways that we can build an audience and earn income from it. Like if you want to make money on this and you have your audience, go for it, but do it correctly. Like don't take advantage of people. Don't lie about what you're selling. Like do it right.
I make a lot of money. Michaela.
I said strongly agree.
Chase.
I said somewhat agree.
Mika.
Agree.
Zamara.
Strongly agree.
Myra.
Somewhat disagree.
Asher.
Agree.
I do this for fun, and that being said, I make more than enough than I could ever imagine, and I'm on track to retire in the next 5 years. So that's all I could.
Oh no. Wait, what'd she say?
More than enough than I could ever imagine, and I'm on track to retire in the next 5 years. So that's That's all I could ever want.
Chat.
Yeah.
Guys, maybe I don't know anything about this, okay? But I feel like it's one of those things that like is extreme fluctuating and ever changing, and things could change overnight or the next month, and it's all I don't think it's good to make extreme long time predictions and plans based on temporary success and inflations.
I wanted to bring up that OnlyFans is only one of my 14 streams of revenue right now, and
I think that's dangerous.
I want to make sure that if something happens to one of my streams of revenue, that I'm going to be okay, which is why I try so hard to have so many. That's kind of why I love OnlyFans, because it does allow that financial freedom to take a big portion of income and be able to
Guys,
use
14 what?
that to help further your future, whether you're investing into a project, property, or even just like the stock market. It kind of allows us to push ourselves into the next step in
Streams
our
of income,
later
yeah.
years in life and really look out for each other, which I really like.
I put strongly agree because I've never had money like this in
Guys,
my life.
most of those are like cross-linked, so if the main trunk kind of starts failing, I think the rest comes with it.
As a 24-year-old woman, I was making like $16 an hour at Trader Joe's a year ago, and I have made over I made six figures, but like a lot of six figures, and I just don't know any other field of work that would pay me that type of money. You got to be patient with yourself. I think with stuff like this, it takes a lot of time, patience, and consistency, and you're just not gonna make an OnlyFans, post a video or a photo of yourself and make six figures. It just doesn't work like that. It's taken me 5 long, hard-working years to say that like I have the things that I do and I work hard for them.
That's why I think with OnlyFans or just working online in general and for yourself, the cap is off.
I disagree.
You can make as much as you want to make if you really try and you put in the strides and the efforts to make that much money. A lot of people ask me if they should do OnlyFans, and I'm like, it's really relative to you. Like, let's say you have 100 followers on Instagram and that's all you have. You probably won't make much money because OnlyFans doesn't really promote you that much. Like, you mainly get promotion from your other websites and your other socials or other
I wonder why.
whatever you do. So like, it depends on if you think you could get your followers following you to actually follow you and actually like pay money for your content. Then you can make a lot of money.
You just can't expect things to happen out from nothing. And I think that's a big misconception when it comes to OnlyFans. Everybody thinks that we basically like sit on our ass all day and don't do anything. Like, we're editing videos, we're editing photos, we're picking out times to drop this video and that. And, you know, those things take time. Even with my 9 to 5, it's like I have to work an 8-hour shift and then go beat my face and get ready and put on.
Guys, I don't want to be disgusting or weird. I don't want to be negative about this, but in the grand scheme of things, in most content creation fields, you can put all the work yourself, or if they make a decent amount, they could get somebody, you know, they do the content and somebody else edits it and figures out the rest. And that's, you know,
lingerie to take pictures and sweat. We don't talk enough about the work that goes into it. Everybody just knows the benefits, and that's where we get up.
My family knows that I'm an OnlyFans creator. Michaela?
I chose agree.
Chase?
I chose strongly agree.
Mika?
Strongly agree.
Oh, damn.
Zamara?
Strongly agree.
Myra?
Strongly agree.
Asher?
Agree.
Okay.
I first told my
Fair
mom
enough.
one day when we were actually at the lake and I was taking feet pics.
Uh-oh.
And
Uh-oh.
she was like, "What are you doing?" And I was like, "Oh, I'm selling feet pics." And she was like, "What do you mean?" I'm like, "Well, Mom, I just take pics of my feet and sell them for like $50. She was shook. As for my grandparents, they always ask me if I found a job yet because I told them I lost my job at the beginning of the pandemic. And I'm like, "Don't worry about me, I got you." They would have a heart attack, I think.
Okay, guys, I have to be honest, chat, guys, feet is, guys, you know, I don't think it's that big of a deal, your feet. Like, dude, people see my feet all the time, dude.
Sent a text to my brother after probably seeing a YouTube video and told him, like, your sister's doing porn. And then he showed that to my mom and she kind of confronted me about it. And, you know, I kind of had to like talk them off the ledge of being like, okay, well, let's define porn here, and telling them exactly, not exactly, but kind of explaining how I was earning money, what I was posting, and my limits, because, you know, I think we all have boundaries with ourselves as to what we post or what we choose not to share on that platform. And a big misconception, I think, when people hear that you do OnlyFans is that you automatically might post X, Y, and Z when maybe you only post X and Y, but not Z, and etc.
I initially outwardly told my mom, but I waited until I made over $1,000 on.
I disagree.
So I can justify me doing this bullshit. However, my father found out by he saw me on Pornhub. When I finally moved from Virginia to Philadelphia, my dad came and helped me move out, and we basically had the heart to heart. And he was like, you know, I was doing the same you were doing in the 90s with a camcorder, so be safe. You know, I love you. And he was like, and you get it honest. And he was like, but I know anything that you do it exceptionally well.
I basically had the same experience as Myra with her mom. I just told my parents what I was doing.
You'll play games in minutes.
I had to tell them somehow because I was making this money. They could see my bank account at the time because I was like connected through theirs. And they actually found it very like humorous and interesting. But they were very worried it may affect, because my mom at that point still wanted me to go to med school because she's in the medical field. But then once I talked to her about how I want to take the path of social media and not go to school right now, or at least take a break from school, she was kind of on the fence about that and very worried, like, because
he looks like the guy from 1-3 Hill.
Like, they're not like aware that you can make money in so many different ways nowadays. So it took her a while. It took both of them a while to wrap their head around it. But once they came around, they were actually very supportive.
I'm paranoid about protecting my privacy.
Wait a minute. This doesn't make any sense.
What answer did you choose?
I said strongly agree.
Chase?
I put somewhat agree.
Mika?
Somewhat agree.
Zamara?
Disagree.
Myra?
Wait, this doesn't make any
Somewhat
sense.
disagree.
Asher?
Somewhat agree.
So the first thing I remember is someone hacked my Snapchat and found my cell phone number, my email address, and a ton of private
Okay, I mean, this is all whatever. Chat. Okay, nobody cares about this. Oh, here it comes.
I would rather have another job. Michaela?
Last one.
Strongly disagree.
Chase?
Disagree.
Mika?
Strongly disagree.
Zamara?
Disagree.
Myra?
Disagree.
Asher?
Somewhat agree.
Fair enough.
The whole book, by the book type of like career path.
You know what? I like this guy.
College, I got a bachelor's in communication, and I felt like I was following something that I knew that wasn't for me. I feel like being into sex work now and like fully like making it my full-time job has like helped me fall into who I am more and build like my confidence more. I feel like it's just something I'm so comfortable with, especially with the fact of like how much money that you know that you can make on something like this. If anything, with the money that I do make now, I just want to invest in myself and build my own company and continue to grow that way and just be always under my own like name, my own boss, my own title.
What up?
I'm gonna pop some balloons, so it's gonna be loud over there.
Okay.
Okay.
I never see myself working under anyone ever again in my life. Like, that's not something I want to do. That's something I've learned from OnlyFans. But I would love to branch out from OnlyFans and be doing other things in
I'll probably just need the mic.
anything like that. I think it would be really cool to have like Madonna has, like she has the sex book, and like later down the line it's like, oh yeah, go look back at Asher sex book.
I am not a full-time sex worker. I have a full-time 9-to-5 job. OnlyFans is really giving me the freedom to, you know, live the life I want to live.
Because I thought this was gonna be interesting to watch.
However,
it's been pretty decent though.
It would be foolish of me as I am to, you know, get rid of my job, because this is my legitimacy. And, you know, I don't have jobs that would really, I'm not the spokesperson for that company. So it doesn't matter if I am sucking on the internet. They don't care. They're not looking for Myra. You know, nobody's Googling me and be like, oh, you're the one that helped me.
I did not do the whole college thing. I got some college credits under my belt if I really want to ever go back.
Okay, I'll play the game now.
Even just the 1 year of doing school, it accumulated so much debt, which thanks to OnlyFans, I've paid off. My boyfriend and I just got a Tesla. We're planning on doing road trips, camping in the Tesla, going around filming content in it. And I would never be able to do that with just a basic 9-to-5. I think if I wasn't doing sex work, I would probably still just be like a stay-at-home girlfriend, cleaning, cooking.
Okay. 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 Chat, guys, we'll do a bunch of